All right, let's have a little Sunday coffee, guys. Let's have a little Sunday coffee. Tom Jones. It's been a minute. James Simpson, what are you doing? What time is it, James, where you are? I hope you can hear me, guys. Yep. Yes, you got arrested, yes. 11:49 a.m. Nice. Hey, teacher, good morning. Two 243rd consecutive social club conversations to start the day. That's what we're doing. Gerard Torcelli, good morning to you. Yep. Gerard Torcelli, where are you? We got a birthday going out to Gerard Torcelli's son, 21 years old. If you guys can wish Gerard Torcelli's son a 21st birthday, happy 21st birthday, that would be wonderful. Great job with these kids. You're doing an incredible job. Well, Gerard Torcelli has a 21-year-old model. Wow. Whoa. Oh, my God. Now, everybody says treat her like a lady, which is what you should do. We got another song we're going to, yeah, I know. Me too, 24 and 23. So tell you what, crazy. How could, it's unreal. Me, 24 and 23. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable, it really is. All right, let's go. We got one more song coming up, Martha. Martha Flower. Yes, Martha Flower. We got one more song coming up because I want to talk a little bit about social media's impact on relationships. These things. Is Mike F in the building? Mike F, are you here? I love to play the music in the background. Mike F coming in at number 1 and number 2. It's early, he said. So number 2 is Polak. Number 3 is CG2. Number 4 is Tom Jones, and number 5 is James Simpson. We'll get number 6 with a bonus going out to Hey Teacher. Love these people. What an amazing group we got here. Now we got a couple of 7 minutes left before we start. Yes, yes, it's easy. Yes. All right. Herb Alpert, you're on the bench. We're going to say goodbye to you, Herb Alpert. We're going to go with a little something different right now. Hello, Cheech. Treat her like a lady. Let's put some. Let's go back. Let's go back in time, ladies and gentlemen. Can we go back in time a little bit? Okay, I don't put it on the screen because they'll shut me down. My only way to get past a lot of these things is put this in the back. As you can see, the Temptations are right there. So here we go. Wonderful song, and it should be noted. Treat her like a lady. Light the cigarette that she smokes. Help her with the coat. Come on, settle in. Enjoy the vibe, guys. We got a couple of minutes before we start. All right, Delilah. You're out? You're gone right now? Huh? Are you out right now, you? You're leaving right this moment? If you are, God bless you. Do your Sunday situation. Check back on it later. It'll be a long show. Pour my coffee right now, and we're going to start early. 6 minutes to church. Okay, before you leave, in a minute, I'm going to dip into the Catholic Minute just for a moment for you. Catholic moment today is just so you do know. Pause the show for one of our MVPs. We're going to pause the show for one of our MVPs, and that is Delilah. Today, August 31st, in the Catholic Church celebrates the feast day of St. Raymond Nonatus and St. Joseph of Amaratia and Nicodemus. St. Raymond Nonatus was a 13th century friar known for ransoming slaves and is the patron saint of childbirth pregnant women, while St. Joseph and Nicodemus of Nicodemus, St. Joseph of Arimathea and Nicodemus are remembered for their role in burying the dead body of Jesus. So there you go, Delilah. Today they respect. It's the feast day of those that did bury Jesus. So there you go. You get to feel that vibe in mass this morning. Woes, woes, woes. Check it out. The feast day today is pretty good. It's pretty interesting. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh my God. There's a lot more. I'm not going to get into it, but you get the gist, and I will definitely go into it a little bit later in the show. All right, we got 4 minutes. I did have to pause because that's what we do here. Because that is what we do here. That's look at the temptations are right there with us. Look, look, look. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, this coffee is wonderful. All right, here we go. So what do you got to do? You got to treat her like a lady. That is correct. That is Cheech here this morning. Cheech, are you here? See if Cheech is here. 243rd consecutive coffee talks with Tommy Stiggs. It does look like next Sunday, I believe next Sunday will be our 250th, if it's God's will, consecutive coffee talks with Tommy Stiggs. I believe next Sunday. Now let me get this color off the screen here. All right, guys, let's settle in. Let's have a little coffee. XO, XO. You get some love, all of you. If we lose the internet, we lose the internet. If we lose the internet and we don't regroup and we don't reboot, we did accomplish pushing the button 243 consecutive times. Do you understand? Hey, teacher, Gerard Sarcelli, Cheech, Martha Fowler, Delilah Mike F., Tom Jones. Great to see you, CG2. Polak is right there. James Simpson. Hey, teacher's right there again. If I missed you, I apologize. What do we got today? Where's Stony Tony? Stony Tony, where are you? Where are you, Stony? This will all come to an end. Paradizio gets paused for 9 months. This pool, in my opinion, should be closed on Tuesday. I personally believe these pools should be closed on Tuesday in New Jersey. Now, today, we got the heater kicking. We got about 20 people coming over to mingle in the yard, have some drinks, have some food. So the pool heater is on. Only for the third time this year, I believe. Pool heater's only on for the third time this year, but what's the purpose of that body of water if you can't use it? The water was probably 60 degrees, 50 something, 60 degrees this morning. So you heat it up. The sky will be 80. The water will be 80. Everybody will be good. And there, everybody goes in the pool today. All the little kids, noise, everything. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow's Labor Day, ladies and gentlemen, 2025 Labor Day. It's what we do. It's just a day. You wake up tomorrow. If you are part of the workforce, you wake up tomorrow, even if you have to work tomorrow, and it is okay. You'll wake up tomorrow and you feel like, all right, wow, holy moly. Now, it's not a Hallmark holiday like Mother's Day and Father's Day, Grandparents' Day, your sister's day. It's not a Hallmark holiday. Tomorrow is truly about the unions and about good workplaces and this, that, and the other thing. So if I lose the internet, I lose the internet. Couple of three things I want to talk about. Yes. Couple of three things. But I really don't have much of anything today. Sunday, that's it. Saturdays, I'm busy. I'm doing things. Last night, I actually sat by the pool. We didn't go out. We had the lights on in the pool and didn't go out. I didn't go out. Sometimes, hey, whatever. Bambi's Twisted Tales. Where are you, Bambi? Bambi made a wonderful video with me yesterday. Hysterical. The chat looks stuck for some reason. Yeah. Get out of here. Chat looks like it's stuck. I don't know. All right. So what do we got today? Money or self-satisfaction? Money is nice, but principles are first. So you hear people on YouTube saying you should do content. You could be a millionaire. Money's not everything to some people. Self-satisfaction, satisfaction, getting your point across, accomplishing your goals, mission accomplished. These are the first things. Hello, Mike F. I see you. No, we're good, Polak. I see you, Mike F. I see you. Thank you. Mission accomplished. You see, not a lot of this has to do with money. Bambi has been very creative. Yesterday, she made a great one of me and Mikey. I can't believe her. She is something else. I guess people are consumed with money and think that YouTube is only about money. I think you're missing something. There is a principle. There is a satisfaction thing involved with YouTube. You do content, you'll be a man. That's not what people want. Remember, drama is the key for a lot of people. People love drama more than anything. More than anything. They love profanity. They might not admit it, but they love it. Those rated R movie theaters, always full. The X-rated theater in our neighborhood, well, in the town right next to where I grew up, crazy. The little theater on Broad Street in Newark, New Jersey, downtown Newark. What? The Smug Shop. The Smug Stag Films, what we call them, man. You guys changed it up, but yeah, it's crazy. So there goes that squirrel. That squirrel, look at him back there. He left. So money is not, if you have to rely on YouTube to make money, you're lost in life. Exactly. Well, some do make a living out of it, Polak, and that's all right too. But yes, some make a living out of it, Polak. I get it. No problem with it. Problem is you get stuck in a way that you can't dig out of it. You can't. They're not going to. You'll be boring once people have conformed to your style of streaming. Right. It's like a computer genius starting to do construction work. It's not going to work. Look at the robot. Look at the robot going. See him? See him moving? Cleaning the pool? So you got the heater on back here. Behind the bushes, we got the heater on. We got the automatic vacuum. I may have to go move his direction. Let me see where he goes. He shouldn't go up those stairs. Yes. They make big money, right? Up the wall. Let's see what he does. All right, he's going back. Don't go up those stairs. I got to come and fix you if you go up those stairs. So everybody's different. Everybody's different. I'm happy. I make a few bucks on here. It works out. It pays the bills here on the channel. And I move along. So, money or self-satisfaction? I don't think you could put a price on the satisfaction that some people get. Pet robot. Right there. Yeah, there's the robot. Cleaning the pool. He helps me. Wireless. Rechargeable. It's got its own vacuum basket in there. No stress on the vacuum system. The filtration system. The best invention ever. Worth the investment. Looks like a turtle, right? Look at him. Look, he goes across the walls. Look. All the way across the walls. Look at that. Is that crazy or what? Cleans where it needs to be cleaned. I don't know how it works there, Martha Fowler. It's crazy. Now I'll winterize. I'll get everything ready for the pool closing. There you go. Look, it's like a turtle. Yeah. I make a few bucks. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. I'm not going to complain. CG2, I won't complain about the lack of money I make. Because, like Polak said, at my age, if we got to depend on YouTube for cash, some people are very good at what they do. Some people are very good at drama. Some people are very good at instructional. Some people are very good at masses. Some people are very good at general conversation. Everybody has their niche. And I don't think there's big money to be made that much anymore on YouTube. I think it's totally saturated. You can't ooh and ah everybody. Now, I heard something, I think it was, hey, teacher, you like the tour of Charlie's house? See, that's me. Dindo's behind the bushes, yeah. Charlie's house is great. Hey, teacher, I would move in there tomorrow and leave it just the way it is. I wouldn't do anything. Hey, teacher. I would leave it just the way it maybe clean up a little bit here and there. That's about it. Kathy, Modern, hello. Good morning. Is this your first time here? And if it is, welcome. And if it's not, forgive my ignorance. If you would like to tell us where you found us, that would be incredible. But welcome to the social club, Kathy. Cinnamon Girl 2 is welcoming you to the social club. All right. Some people are good at complaining. Sure, Mike. Complaining. Criticizing others, complaining about others. Yeah. Hello, Darren Cassidy. Great to see you. It's been a minute. I hope you are well. I always like to see you guys coming back in a little bit here and there to talk about nothing at all. Kathy, good morning from Polak. Kathy, good morning from Martha. This is so nice. Darren, good morning from CG2. See, what are we doing here? We're hanging out. I got a couple of 3 things. I got the minute, the Catholic minute. I went over it a little bit before Delilah left. I always like to do it. That's what I'm here for. To do just this. I didn't even curse once yet. We'll get there though. No, don't do it. He can do it. Can he pull off the? There's people watching saying can he pull off the show without cursing once? Can he just act gentlemanly for one day? It's Sunday. There's somebody out there right now hoping that I could pull this off. Just doing this without getting into the cursing and calling names and descriptions of whoers and this and that. But Bambi, where are you? Maron, your language yesterday. Whew, we would be no good together on a fucking mission. Forget it. I just cursed. But you can curse in general conversation. Just be you. That's what I'm doing. CG2? Yeah, some people rile it up. They like when I lose my mind and start cursing and screaming and this and that and the other thing. But I'm humble overall. I wouldn't consider myself arrogant. I wouldn't say ignorant. I would definitely say uneducated. I will give you that. Definitely uneducated. And you could pick at that all you want. What can I tell you? I'm uneducated. This is a thing. What do you want me to tell you? I can't change that. I can't go backwards. I failed in the education aspect. Morality, I got it on luck. I know the morals. We blame it on the Kawfee, Polak. I know the morals are right. I know morality is in my heart, in my soul. Tom Jones. I never got through a day in my life without using an adverb fuck. You filthy animal, Tom Jones. Shape up. What's the matter for you? All you degenerates, football starts next week. Some of you degenerates already went degenerate yesterday and lost everything. Oh, Saturday college football is absolutely insane for a bookie. You have no idea. You're an animal, Tom Jones. By that, and so am I. Hey, teacher, giving you a little laugh. All right. So this Kathy left. She's gone. Anyway, we are not for everybody. We are not for everybody. Ginger, are you out there on the farm today? Tindo, are you cutting the grass? ALV, what are you doing? Did you go for a swim? Todd, father, how's that knee in the morning? In the winter, it might be a little tough to move that knee around. Should have got the whole thing. Should have got the whole thing replaced. Todd got a partial knee replacement. They replaced the kneecap. Replaced the kneecap. Right? Right? Unbelievable. Mm-hmm. Yes. So Sunday coffee is a little bit different. I really don't have a bunch of bullet points to go over. I may be doing 2 pre-records. I am not sure yet. I got somebody who wants to dip into this Hulk Hogan situation with me. I know nothing about Hulk Hogan, except I watched him. You know, that robot has just crawled up the side and is coming towards you. There he goes. The robot's right there. Look. This is the best time of year, guys. The transition of seasons is incredible. In the mornings, I love it. The only bad thing about this, now this is good when the leaves become too much. I don't like it. That's around October. I don't like that part. Not a fan of the leaves. I cannot do summer all year. Florida, California, Puerto Rico, the Caribbean. I can't do it. This is refreshing. This air is clean. There's no humidity. The bugs are going away. It's just something about this time of year. This transition, September. September might be the best month of the year, September, October. In the Northeast over here. Coffee outside with a hoodie on. A drink at night or a cigar with a hoodie on. Polak right there. Subscribe, please. Get over there, you guys. Subscribe to Polak. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. So this is a good time of year, and I wish it would last. Yeah, you like it, huh? Hey, teacher, it is nice. All right, let's dip into the Catholic moment for a minute. We are on Sunday, and if we lose the show, I want to make sure that I do get the Catholic minute in. Okay, give me a minute. I'm going off screen here. We are live, 243rd episode. Like I said, next Sunday, it appears that we will be having our, if it's possible, if it's God's will, our 250th consecutive coffee talks. I'm trying to do it. I get in the 250. The thumbnails are made up until next Saturday. Topics are not discussed yet. The only thing that I do is prepare on Saturday is for the Catholic moment. That is it. Okay, I'm going to try and do my best to read through this. Some of these words, they're hard for me to remember. I am the uneducated one in the room. So, Tony, hold on a minute. We're going to go through the Catholic Mass real quick. Not the Mass, the Catholic Minute real quick. Where were you? We were looking for you, Stony. Okay, on August 31st, the Catholic Church celebrates the feast day of St. Raymond Nonatus and St. Joseph of Arimathea and Nicodemus. St. Raymond Nonatus was a 13th century friar known for ransoming slaves and is the patron saint of childhood and pregnant women. But St. Gerard is also that, so that's a little interesting to me. St. Joseph of Arimathea and Nicodemus are remembered for their role in burying the dead body of Jesus. Saint Raymond, who was he? Born in 1204, he was a member of the Mercedarian order and was known for his devout life and work in ransoming Christians from slavery. Ay, ay, ay. His nickname, Nonatus, means not born because he was delivered by cesarean section after his mother died at childbirth. Oh my God, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Bambi, hold on a minute. Don't you go anywhere. I got to get through this Catholic moment. His feast days, the patron saint of childbirth, midwives, pregnant women, and newborn infants. Oh my God, that's crazy. Saint Joseph of Arimathea and Nicodemus. Who were they? Both were members of the Sanhedrin, the Jewish High Council. Their role in Jesus' burial. After Jesus' crucifixion, these men provided a tomb and buried his body. The feast day, they remembered honored August 31st for their act of love and reverence for Jesus. Saint Raymond is the patron saint of childbirth. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Today, this is an important one again. Saint Raymond Nonatus. Nonatus means not born because he was born by C-section because his mom died at childbirth. God bless her soul and brought a saint to us. Saint Raymond. Patron saint. Childbirth. Expectant mothers, infants falsely accused. So Saint Raymond is the ones that are for the falsely accused. Yes, it was a good one. I talked about it, Bambi. It was great. Among other things, his patronage of childbirth and expectant mother stems from his own birth, as he was surgically delivered from his mother's womb after her death during labor, earning his nickname Nonatus, meaning not born. That's an interesting one, not all. Saint Joseph Arimathea is considered the patron saint of funeral directors and morticians. What? With Pilate's permission, Joseph recovered the body of Jesus, prepared him for the burial, and laid his remains to rest in his own tomb. He did this as the apostle of Jesus were in hiding. The act is the reason Saint Joseph of Arimathea is considered the patron saint of funeral directors and morticians. Wow. Today is interesting. Today is interesting. It's for the funeral directors who do such a great job in our tough times. I got to send that to my funeral director. What? Yes, I got a funeral director in my contacts. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Bambi Palermo, you are out of your mind. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely love it. She is amazing. I got to put that on my community tab. Where's Gerard Socelli? You still here? Yeah. I got to put that on my. She's unbelievable, Bambi. I don't know. Those skills. That was great. Tommy Stiggs, Bloomfield Avenue. I can't. She is something else. Let me see if I can find that. Bambi, let me see. Being that you bless us with your presence this morning, let me see if I can find Bambi Palermo's. See, Bambi, your name is hard to pull up. I don't know why. Why is that, Bambi? Bambi Palermo. Oh, it's right there. Oh, Bambi, you hit the top. You hit the top. You hit the top of the. Wait a minute. Okay, let me look here. I got you. Yes, you have hit the top of the algorithm now, Bambi. God bless you. God bless you, Bambi. Okay, I must tell you something, Bambi. Something just happened. You have arrived. That's very nice. You should be proud of yourself. Your content. No, I'm dead serious. That's how this YouTube crazy thing works, Bambi. It's dead serious. They deem your content valuable. I'm dead serious. They deem your content valuable. When I search Bambi Palermo at times in the past, it won't come up. I have to search through for, even though I'm subscribed to you, I still have to, it comes up with a lot of different things, which means that your content, whatever you're doing, and I don't watch everything. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't pacify people. I don't watch everything. How can we literally watch everything? Dead serious. How can we literally? So I don't know if you made a little change in your content that YouTube feels that you have arrived. I don't know. I can't explain it. Who can explain this YouTube thing? Nobody. All I could say is I had trouble finding you in the. Now I don't know if you were doing drama, changed from drama, went to some content. I'm not sure. But whatever, something is there that they want to pump out. So who knows? Nobody knows what this YouTube thing does. Now, I have a problem with other people that we mutually follow. Now, based on their content, unfortunately, although they post thousands of videos a year, they've become very hard to find, even though I'm subscribed. It goes to the bottom of my list and the same name. And people with less content are getting more recommended. So consistency, I guess, is the key, but also content of your show or your channel is what. So Bambi, congratulations, because for me that's a blessing on this Sunday morning. This is the first time. This is the first time that I've searched Bambi Palermo and she hit the top rung, so to speak, top of the ladder. So blessings to you, Bambi. I don't know if you changed some of your content a little bit. I hate to repeat myself, but I find that refreshing. That's all. What can I tell you? I find it refreshing. I like that. I like to see that. I like to see people do well, Bambi. What? Well, it's good. It's good. It's good. Listen, I just speak reality here. Oh, what else can I do? I just talk about a whole bunch of bullshit, and you are the topic for the last 10 minutes. So, salute to you. XO, Bambi. Keep working, girl. Because I sincerely care about people. You understand? Quality, positive content is not reading the riot act to the world. Oh, yeah, I guess. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Well, and mine. Because you heard me say it. Oh, this is going to be brutal to find. I told you as I typed your name and I said, this is going to be brutal to find. Let's check out a Bambi Palermo production. Let me put you guys on mute for a quick minute because I want to. I'm back. I'm back. I'm going to try and play this Bambi I guess, from this part right here. I guess this is where I left off. Here's a Bambi Palermo production. Okay. Here we go. The Adventures of Tommy Stiggs. That's what's. Oh my God. You're nuts. Yeah. Let me see. Let me put this one up here. I hope I catch it in the right spot, Bambi, but this is great. Okay, everybody, settle in. Enjoy this for a
The Tale of the Three Bookies. Brooklyn, summer haze, streets smelling like fried Zeppole and hot tar. Down by 18th Avenue, three wise guys are making noise. First you got Tommy Stiggs, Jersey bookie, old school as they come. He's still using pencils like it's 1989. Don't trust computers, don't trust cell phones, don't trust nobody. The man runs numbers like a priest runs confession. Then you got the Indu the Pit Bull. They call him that 'cause he's got the bite. A short fuse, tougher than shoe leather, and once he latches onto something, forget about it, he ain't letting go. Guys fear him more than the IRS. And finally, ALV from the Guild. Smooth talker, but cold. He's the preacher type. Quotes scripture while he's breaking your thumbs. Creepy thing is, he means it. You hear him talk about render unto Caesar while he's holding a bat, you know you're screwed. The setup. They meet in the back of a social club, cigars burning, Sinatra humming. Stiggs lays it out. Brooklyn's drowning in action. Mets, Yanks, horses at Belmont, football on Sundays. We split the borough, clean. Nobody steps on nobody's toes. The Hindu nods, cracking his knuckles. ALV just smiles and says, I'll take Sundays. The Lord's Day belongs to me. the trouble. This punk, Richie 2 times, thinks he's clever. Bets with all three of them, doubles his action, and by the end of the week, he owes 20 large. But the kid's broke. Stig slams his notepad shut. This mook couldn't hit water if he fell out to a boat. Theandu growls low like he's ready to bite Richie himself. ALV whispers, debts are sins, and sins get paid. Richie knows he's finished. The payback. They haul Richie to Sheepshead Bay, tie a sack of quarters to his ankle. The Hindu's staring at him like a pit bull about to eat. Stiggs mutters, you played yourself, kid. ALV crosses himself, then says, even Judas had to pay the price. And just like that, splash. End of Richie 2 times. The legacy after that? Brooklyn was quiet. Nobody stiffed a bet. Not with Stiggs scribbling numbers, the Hindu snapping jaws, and ALV preaching hellfire. And me? I just sit back, light my cigar, and tell the tale so you don't forget the lesson. Never ever cross 3 bookies, especially when one of 'em's the Hindu the pit bull. If you liked this story, don't be a cheap bastard. Go show love to the fellas. Tommy Stiggs, the Jersey bookie. Then do the pit bull, all bite, no bark. The Guild ALV, preaching the gospel of the streets. Hit subscribe, ring that bell, and keep the neighborhood strong. 'Cause in this life, you back the crew, or you end up swimming like Richie.
Wow, Bambi. Wow. Bambi, that was absolutely incredible. That is amazing. Dingo, did you see the whole thing or no? Wow. What a nice production you did here, Bambi. Great job. Great job. That was excellent. That was really good. I can't. There's more. She's go over there. She is incredible, man. Me, you, and ALV. Todd Father, we got him on disability, right, Bambi? You know what I recommend? You know what I could recommend that you add to that, Bambi? Bambi, you want my recommendations on that? Would you like them? Give me a thumbs up if you want my recommendations. And then I will give them to you. I got, you know how many I got? You know how many recommendations I got? Give me a thumbs up if you want them. Yeah, it's Bataro. Stony Tony. Bambi left. All right. It's Bataro. Oh my God. Here's my recommendation for that video to make it better. Silence. Silence. Nothing. Absolute perfection. No. Thumbs up. I have nothing to add. Absolute perfection. That's all I could tell you. So there you go. Great job. Ah, Bambi's good. There's no suggestions needed, Bambi Palermo. Nothing. Nothing. We are good. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not going to recommend anything. Appreciate, respect the work. That's it. Everyone that hasn't seen them, go to Bambi's playlist and watch her superhero cartoons. Yes, Mike F promoting Bambi right there. Go ahead. Go ahead. Polog, right? Really cool video. I'm working on some big things and I may make you a household name and TVs everywhere. Tommy Stiggs is hitting the small screen. Yeah, no recommendations whatsoever. Zero. So go check out, do your little Google search. Do a little Google search for today's feast recommendations in the Catholic Church. Look, you see Sunday mornings, guys, I don't go over the top. But is Stony Tony here? I want to make a clarification about something before I get going here. I got a lot of people coming here. I got to make sure everything is in good shape. I just want to see Stony Tony for a quick minute and possibly Gerard Sorcelli. Stony Tony, Let's go back for a minute and let's make a nice clarification here. Hold on a minute. I want to make a nice clarification here. Because Stony Tony loves the cursing. Okay. I need to make a clarification here. YouTube has moved from, listen to me. Where's my background? Let me fix this. YouTube has moved from being, you're hearing this at Tommy Stig Social Club, as you could see on the screen. What's this? What if you can? What if I can? What are you talking about? Okay. If you can. Okay, I got you. Yeah, Patsy loves this too. I've talked to him and helping you with. Okay, I see you. Okay, let me make a little reading on this here. Just a little clarification here. Creators, starting today, we're updating our profanity monetization policy to better align with updated standards in advertising and to address feedback. Strong profanity, well, they added the first 7 seconds. Strong profanity is now eligible to earn full ad revenue. This policy originally aligned YouTube's content standards with the guidelines set for TV. However, ad controls provided that advertisers today give them choices over where their ads appear based on levels of strong profanity and content. We also heard a lot of creator feedback about this specific rule. Given these factors, we've decided to revise our policy to help creators. This change should help improve creator earnings, particularly for gaming creators. See, gaming has a lot of profanity in it, violence. It doesn't say specifically and only for gaming creators. Particularly, they were the ones that complained. Now, everybody is benefiting from what they complained about. Saying the F word is like hello to me. Yes. So it is actually encouraged right now because just like drama sells, profanity sells. Rated R films sell more than PG. Just a fact. So it's not for gamers specifically. It was prompted by gamers because the gamers are younger and the gamers said, we are today. You are penalizing us for vulgarity and cursing. This is the world we live in. This is when YouTube said, wait a minute, they're right. We're missing out on a payday here. YouTube misses out too. Listen, if you're getting paid, YouTube is getting paid. YouTube wants to get paid. They're going to cater to the masses. The masses want profanity. YouTube's going to give you that option. Now you can make your content not for children. Go right ahead, do it. Make it not for children. And there you go. You see, this thing is beautiful. Oh, gamers are horrible, Bambi. And they are, well, there's violence, there's vulgarity, the level not worse than you hear with me. Worse than you hear with us, Bambi. Their vulgarity and it's crazy. It's crazy. So that's where you go. So, Patty Daly, blessings and good health to your husband. Hopefully he gets through this one okay. If he's relatively healthy, he should be all right. I'm reality sometimes. If I can't swear, I can't talk to prove my point. It's just, see, here's the whole thing, because it just flows for us, guys like us. Oh, you've been watching for years, Kathy. You never commented? I mean, you may have. When talking about cursing and getting stoned, Stony and Bambi might be the same person. Yes. Bambi used the word that proved to me yesterday that we would not be okay together. That we would not be okay together. It would not work. It would not work. There would be a big problem. Yes, Kathy, we're glad you're here with us. CG2 is saying that. This would be a disaster. Do you understand? I have to tread lightly with who I do it. She uses the C word, and I at times use the C word. See you next Tuesday. Not going to use it this morning. Sunday morning. We're not going to say cunt on Sunday morning. But wait, what? Oh, and me. C-U-N-T. See you next Tuesday. Okay? Words don't bother you. Actions do. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So we use these words. What are you going to do? It's what it is. Change for what? Why do I need to change now, 56 years old? Change now what? Start again? Change my whole everything I knew about me, learned about me, and no. To me, the C word is no different than calling a guy a D word. Okay. I can't. Yeah, no good. We oh my God. Yeah. All right. I got you. But the thing do? Yeah. Yes, exactly. No, she wouldn't. She ain't bailing your ass out. I'm gonna have to go fix that robot right there. Hold on a minute. Is he moving? Okay, he's moving. Yeah, I got a couple of topics, but we're not going to touch on anything today. Oh, voter ID. I did want to talk about that. Voter ID. Uh, I don't know. I'm a little stuck on that. I don't see how it's possible. It should be mandatory. So, Chelly, are you still here? Let me know if you're still here. I want to show you something. Oh, Stony Tony, I'm sorry. I got distracted by Bambi. Let me put this up for Stony Tony real quick. Where are you? Where are you? Stony left? All right. Anyway. All right, so Charlie, give me a minute because I want to show you something. But I want to show this to Stony Tony real quick. This was the thing. Actually, let me try to read this to you. Creators starting today. We're updating our profanity monetization policy to better align with updated standards in advertising and to address your feedback. Strong profanity in the first 7 seconds is now eligible to earn full ad revenue. This policy originally aligned YouTube's content standards with the guidelines set for television. However, ad controls provided to advertisers today give them choices over whether their ads appear based on levels of strong profanity and content. We also heard a lot of content creator feedback about the specific rule. Given these factors, we decided to revise our policy to help our creators. This change should improve earnings, particularly in the gaming creators. We now can curse. You see, at first, YouTube was trying to hold itself to the standards of regular television, but now they do realize that they are like cable television. So you can curse. You will not lose monetization. One for the okay, you demonic individuals. Where is that grumpy Italian? One for the demonic individuals. So, Chelly, look at this. Yeah, I just can't believe we're going to dip into this week, but not today. But look at this. Look at this here, you. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord. So, Charlie, look at the screen. Look at that. Look at what we see right there. This week, we're going to do a little Google Earth thing. We're going to do a little, we're going to go through the Roseville Avenue, 2nd Avenue situation right there. It's so disturbing, so Charlie. You know what corner that is, right? It's so disturbing. So disturbing. Look at that, man. Look at this. This was our neighborhood right here. Look at that now, Socelli. You believe that? Can you believe that? I'm gonna go big screen. Look at this shit. Oh my! It's unbelievable. Ah. Well, I'm gonna go through the neighborhood step by step. I'm gonna go through. It is crazy. This is where the finish line was, ladies and gentlemen. If anybody remembers the finish line from Mikey Gaga, that's it right there. This was all Italian, Bambi. All this was where we all hung out, right here, right on these corners. This is where we were. This is where I parked my car. I parked my Cadillac right here on this sidewalk. The feds had the cameras right here, back across the street over here. The cameras were, can you imagine? Can you imagine, Carmela? Right there on that sidewalk is where I parked my Cadillac and Uncle Fuzzy parked his Cadillac. Pee Wee would be in here. Big John would be walking across the street. It's just unbelievable. It's gone, Bambi. It's gone. That's our neighborhood. Oh, so Shelly, I thought you would like to see that. So I threw it up. So this week, one of the morning shows, I'm going to go through all of it. I'm going to use Google Earth. Yeah, I know. It's just crazy, Bambi. Sad, it really is. So I'm going to go through it all this week, one of the shows, either on a night show or a morning show. Stadium Pharmacy. You worked at Stadium Pharmacy when it was there? Gerard Socelli, you worked at Stadium Pharmacy? Wow. We're a dying breed. Yeah, it is what it is. We move out, we go to the suburbs. That was all Italian. That whole neighborhood was all Italian. And in that building right there I used to come out there and give the fucking finger to the surveillance cameras like a jerk off I was. A real jerk off I was. I would walk out of the club and give a finger to the apartments because I knew they were watching. It's unreal. What a jerk off. You're a jerk off, Stiggs. How do you do something like that? Huh? Mm-hmm. Like a jerk off, Patty Daly. Listen, Patty, when you're sitting next to guys like Big John, you think you're invincible. Patty, listen to me. You got Uncle Fuzzy, you got Big John, you got Baba, who was 4 foot nothing, 200 pounds. You feel like you're on top of the world. You just don't understand. I can't explain to you the power you feel when you're sitting amongst these guys. These are heavy hitters. Michelle, if you're watching, hello, my cousin Michelle. Yes, so I parked my caddy there, and Uncle Fuzzy parked his Cadillac there. Patty, I'm sitting next to Big John. What do you want me to do? How can I feel? I feel like I'm on top of the world. I'm sitting next to Big John. Who the fuck sits next to Big John? His legs were fucking 6 foot tall. Who's gonna fuck with Big John? He will crush you with one hand. Here's me walking on the streets with Big John. Uncle Fuzzy says, go over there, see such and such. Take Big John with you. Oh my, take Big John with me. It's not going to end well. If I take Big John, it's not going to end well. He's a man without reason. Patty, unless he was bringing bread to his gumad, which was the only time he was really, really soft and sensitive. But here's me. I got to open the sunroof because Big John can't fit in the car. So Uncle Fuzzy says, go to North 12th Street, go to North 15th Street and Bloomfield Avenue, and you see the guy in the video place. Take Big John with you. He's got to clean up this week before we take any more action from him. What I am so grateful of in my life right now is where I am at right now, breathing this clean air, talking with a wonderful group of people, and I have freedom. Birds chirping, pool filters going, and here we are. Now I'm going to take you through that neighborhood during the week. Gerard Sorcelli, be sure to check in. I won't do this without you on one of these morning shows, Sorcelli. I'm going to do that show. Sorcelli, I'm gonna send it over to Johnny Malanga. We'll give it to Johnny Malanga after I post it. I'll shorten it to the neighborhood, and then I'll send it out to John Malanga. He'll show the guys. He'll show Dino. He'll show everybody. Tommy Caruso. He'll show everybody. But I'll break it down nice. I'll go to Caruso's Market on 8th Street. I'll go to the bakery on Davenport. I'm gonna go to the whole neighborhood. I'm gonna take it from. I may go down to 3rd Avenue, maybe Roseville and 3rd, and bring it all the way up to Belleville, where Belleville starts, where Cabert's neighborhood was. I'll bring it from our spot, and I'll bring it all the way up to Cabert's spot, right into the crossing in on Franklin Street. Maybe to the village, we'll see. But anyway, and then I'll clip it and I'll send it to everybody. Yeah, and then I'll send it to the guys. They'll love it. They'll love it. Remember the pizzeria on North 15th and 1st Avenue, back of City Stadium, the back of City Stadium. Well, 13th is Columbus Hospital. Wait a minute. Where was the pizzeria? No. Joyce lived on 15th. Is that 14th? Possibly. 15th, we had the office. On 15th, between 1st and 2nd, we had the bookmaking office. On North 15th, between 1st and 2nd. I liked Gabert, was always nice to me as a kid. Great guy. Don't forget to send it to Mikey Gaga. I hear a noise back there. I don't know what it is. Yeah. I don't do half the content that I could do, Carmela. I'm just not into it. Not a content creator. I don't know how to put these things together. But I learned how to use a little Google Earths yesterday. 13th and 1st. Okay. Gotcha. So 13th and 1st. All right. 13th and 1st. They put over 1.2 billion worth new condos and beachfront properties and loan. They have it defined every single. Yes, crazy. Yes, I know. I know your hubby has the COVID. When am I going to get it again? It's not really 12th and 2nd. What are you talking 12th and 2nd? Yeah. Shut up, you. Shut up, James. 11th and 1st, 12th and 2nd. What do you want me to do? I'm talking like people know what I'm talking about. But as long as Gerard Sorcelli knows what I'm talking about. Carmela, that's different. They're meaningless. Shut up, you. And you're laughing at her. You know, you too. You know what? You know what, the both of you, son of a bitches, you're making fun of me today? She's making fun of me today. You know what we're going to do with her? You know what we're going to do with Carmela? Carmela, you got to check yourself, okay? Yeah. Do you understand, Carmela? We have to have a little, and you know what? You here? You want to be a Weisenheimer? You know what? The two of you, get the white walls clean, get the Armor Raw out, and get the Wesley's bleach white to clean the white wall tires on the Cadillac. You understand me, you two? Do you understand? You shut up now. Don't break on my balls. Carl. Yes. Sick motherfuckers that you are. Oh, I can't, Carmel. What are you gonna do? We have a little fun over here. What the fuck? Can't with you guys. Oh, shut up, Simpson. Carmela, doesn't it feel weird when you get put in timeout? You feel. What's it feel like? I want to show you what it feels like. Where's this sick bastard right here? Just this one for a minute. I want to know what he feels like this. Do you know what this feels like right there? I'm going to explain to you something. You're typing right now. You go to send it and it comes up red. The show host has timed you out. Very nice person, but I won't. Oh, okay. There you go, Susie. Everybody has their own. So there you go. So there you go, the angel. So what's it feel like? What does it feel like? It feels like you're powerless. It's such an unbelievable feeling. Somebody else has power over you for 10 seconds, 1 minute. Yes, 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 yes. And that's okay. Every content varies. Some people don't like religious channels. Some people don't like hate channels. Some people, right? Everybody has their own ways. And that's the beauty of YouTube. And if people take offense to it, you feel a little scumbuddy. If people take offense to it, they are insecure. You have to understand, some of the content is not for everybody. It's just the way it works. What's on the grill today? Who grills? I don't grill. It's Sunday. We got stuffed peppers from the garden. That's okay. That's your belief, Susan. People respect each other's beliefs. That's what we do here. We are grown people. See? We are grown people. We're not ignorant. Not arrogant. Right? That's what it is. Right? Right? I don't grill. And I never lit a grill in my life. Why? The man has to grill? No, I'm not a griller. I don't grill. You could throw the grill in the garbage. Uh-huh. Throw the grill right in the garbage. I don't grill. Should we take a break or shut the show down? Yeah. Fuck them. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? Yeah, I'm having people over. What does that have to do with a grill, you? Patrizia Daily, what does having people over have to do with a grill? A barbecue grill. Sunday. It's macaroni, no matter what's going on. 30 people coming over. It's macaroni. Stuffed peppers from the garden. Sauteed peppers, onions, and sausage. We'll go to Calandra's up the block, get some bread. No grill. I'm not that all-American baseball and barbecues. That's not me. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. I'm not the ball game and barbecue guy. It's just ballpark, ball game, barbecues, Crocs, or the Jesus sandals, whatever these guys wear. No. These are the guys that cut the old jeans to make them shorts. What? They cut their old jeans to make them into shorts. What? What do you do? What do you do? You cut your old jeans, the same ones with the wallet mark in it, to make them shorts? Are you joking right now? Anyway, all kidding aside, it's just not me. It's just not me. All right, we're going to dip into a couple of other three things. I'm going to take a little break here. We're going to take a quick break, guys. I will be right back. If you want to hang out, that is great. If not, you can go about your business. Have a blessed Sunday. I will be right back.
Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on, join behind. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Rock, 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 everybody. Roll, 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 everybody. Rock, 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 everybody. Roll, 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 everybody. Rock, 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 everybody. Roll, roll, baby. Rock, 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 bobbling my, rock, bobbling my, rock, bobbling my, rock, bop, 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 wake up, little Susie, wake up. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. We both been sound asleep. Wake up, little Susie, and weep. The movie's over, it's 4 o'clock, and we're in trouble deep. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. We gotta go home. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Shake, 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 rattle and roll. I said shake, rattle and roll. I said shake, rattle and roll. I said shake, rattle and roll.
Shut up. Shut up back there. We are back, guys. We are back. I love it, though. Who doesn't like this? Come on. James, did you take your medicine this morning? You seem a little bit off. What the hell are you talking about? James, you need your medicine, my man. Wow. Ma Brad Hunter, good morning. Aaron Cassidy, I'm loving it. I don't want to stop it. Stop it, Stiggs. Stop it. Stop that, Stiggs. Okay, I want to talk about something. I cannot, I'm sorry, I cannot send prayers out to this Eric Foss. I just can't do it. I don't know how bad these charges are. I think there's children involved. I am not sure. I'm not saying this for a fact. I don't know this for a fact. There's absolutely no way there will be forgiveness for anybody that beats a woman up like that and something with a 14-year-old girl. I can't do it. So there is no redemption from that. You want to talk about demonic individuals? Now, I will let the system play out. Thankfully, many of you do not know how this justice system works. And that is a good thing. That is a good thing. He's not in your community, ALV. He's not in your community. We will not, I'm sorry, we will not pray for this individual here. We will pray for his victims. We will pray for his victims. If this is what you did, you burn in the depths of hell. There is no redemption from that. I'm sorry. This is twisted thinking on YouTube to ask for prayers for an individual like this. I'm sorry. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. Burn in the depths of hell if you are guilty of this. And those that support you, shame on you. Shame on you. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty. That's why I'm treading lightly, ALV. I'm having my water. Bad shit, man. I'm not going to get into the case here. He was a fugitive. Was apprehended in Florida. Yeah, you can look up the charges. I'm not doing it. If you want to do it while we are live, you go look up the charges and then you come back and tell me what you think. Shall we be praying for this individual? Exactly, Darren Cassidy. You can't judge yet. What did I say? If you are guilty of these things, burn in the depths of hell. And those that support you, burn in the depths of hell. I reserve I wait for the conviction. Yeah, you know, Carmela, I tip on it a little bit. Comes to kids. This is why, Carmela, 14-year-old girl, this is why. How do you pray for that? You should be, ugh, fucking mental illness on YouTube is unbelievable. Mental illness on YouTube is unbelievable. I'm not going with fact yet, Carmela. I'm speaking in general. The shit that I've heard. Right? Every time you saw John Gotti on the TV screen when he got arrested, the fucking ignorant people will say, look at what he did. No, wait till trial. There's no look at what he did. Look what this crumb bastard did. Right? Now you see hypocrisy. You have seen the same people crucify, criticize, and already have them guilty based on a news report. We've seen it with our own eyes. Now you come to this and you want to change your game? No, I don't change my game. I always say, allegedly, possibly, if it is proven or admitted, God forbid, you will burn in the depths of hell. You go look that shit up. I ain't getting into it. Hello, Anthony. Great to see you. Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm lower. I'm the lowest you're going to get, Anthony. I am a fucking trash can and I know it. So it's all right. Well, anyway, I understand the fugitive thing because I was a fugitive. Uh-oh. James Simpson. Bambi Palermo. Dave T from Boston. Ben. King Dom. And Billy Melbourne. You got some good ones, James. Yeah. Yep. Thank you, James. Good man. Good man. There you go. Gerard Cicelli is a good man. Whatever it is, I just won't. I don't. I just can't see supporting. That's all. You got to really think things through, man. Yeah, of course. I don't know. All right, whatever. Just telling you. Just telling you. Just telling you. Having been a fugitive, I understand that part. Hello, Bill C. Hello, Bill C. Yap, yap, yap. Yeah, we're just yapping. The coffee kicked in. What else did I want to talk about? Whatever, AOV. Get that shit straight, you. Get that shit straight. Let's go back to entertainment for a quick minute before we get out of here. 20 movies a year. I believe it's Paramount Pictures. I could be wrong about this. I believe it's Paramount Pictures. Yeah. I believe it's Paramount Pictures want to make 20 movies a year. I don't know. Yep. Oh, it was live on YouTube? Okay, Patsy. Yeah. There's some people that need some serious prayers. They're sick. They're not well. Not people that go after people and no. 20 movies a year. Can it really sustain Carmela? Seriously. If the whiskey. How about heroin needles? How about heroin needles? Got to be careful with that shit. We know. We've lost people to it. We've saved people from it, thankfully. And we've lost people to it. It's life, yeah. Knock it off. 20 movies a year? I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see how they're going to sustain that. 20 movies a year? No, it's not. Okay, Patsy, thank you. Good. Good. Then I'll get found innocent. And then you pray for him. In the meantime, don't convict anybody on what you see. I know that. Right. It's crazy. Gene Barello News Network, yeah. Great conversations, guys, you two. I love it. This is what this is all about. Social club talk right here between these two guys. This is great. This is what I like right here. These two guys are talking it up. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Fugitive is a tough one, man. See, I stayed in state when I had to go on the lam a little bit. I stayed in the state. I went to Atlantic City like a jerk off. Okay, the robot's done. The pool's heated up. It's ready for the day. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. The robot cleaned the whole pool. The heat is on. All these people can go in the pool today. Yeah. I'm not listening to anybody. Nothing is fact. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Cheech, but it's when you do have it on you, when you do have the fugitive on, when you are a fugitive, even if it's still a little, it plays with your brain a little bit. Yeah, okay. So what? How long are you going to stay on that for, Carmela? It's done. That's 2 topics ago. We're over. It's done. I'm not going to pray for the guy. That's all. What I'm going to tell you. We're done with it. We're done with it. Oh, is that thing still moving? Is that thing still moving? No, it's dead. It's dead. Yeah, it's just something about it when you're a fugitive. It's a weird feeling. You know, they could pick you up at any time, anywhere. What did I do? I went to Atlantic City like a jerk off. Hung out with NBA players like a fucking idiot. Well, I had to go on the lam for 4 days. For 4 days. And I go fucking hang out with NBA players in Atlantic City like a jerk off. It's just me that the NBA players are in Atlantic City for some type of fucking convention. And I end up there trying to hide. Bill C., go ahead. Ended up being a 2-day disaster. Ran for 2 years. Ay. I know, Carmela. I know. You never want to be on a fugitive. The pool's running right now, Mike. Yes, I have the heater on, and I have the heater on, the filter on, and the robot just finished working. You could see, look, everything's clean. See, so there's the thing, the robot. The heater is behind the bushes, Mike F. All the plumbing stuff is behind those bushes. That's it. We're ready. This is the last hurrah for the summer. This is it. Tell me, I don't know how you had to go on the limb. Two bookmaker charges never had. Because I'll tell you why I had to go on the limb. Very simple. They wanted to pinch me on a Friday. Look, I'll tell you why. My lawyer made a vow that I'm going to made a deal that I'm going to turn myself in on a Thursday or a Friday. It was a Thursday. My grandfather's funeral was a Thursday. My best friend got pinched, was ratting me out left and right. They put out a warrant for my arrest. They were coming to my mother's house to tear the house apart with my whole family there. My mother, my grandmother, my whole family was there. So they were coming there to tear my house apart and take me out in front of my whole family on the day of my grandfather's wedding to prove a point, get it on camera, whatever the fuck they do. Right? No, you don't have to leave the state. You just hide out. You could hide out wherever. Oh, okay, Mike F. That's different. So then my lawyer, who was a former prosecutor in Newark, said to them, look, my client will turn himself in. My client will turn himself in. Okay. Okay, they agreed. I'll turn myself in on Tuesday morning. It might have been a holiday week. I don't remember. Anyway, said he's going to turn himself in. Yeah. Well, let me explain to you. They agree. They said, okay. No, not a Friday turn in. That's the whole point. This was the funeral. It was a Friday. I guess it was a Friday. And he said, my client's going to turn himself in Monday or Tuesday. I don't know if Monday was a holiday, whatever. Anyway, but we're not going to come and apprehend. We're not going to SWAT team the guy. If you are telling us that he's going to turn himself in, we're going to take your word for it. Thankfully, my lawyer, which is my cousin, was a former prosecutor, Anthony, both Anthonys, and they agreed. But there was still an active warrant. They weren't stopping the warrant. They were just not coming to my mother's house and tearing it apart. They agreed to not do that because I agreed to turn myself in. So, yeah. But there was an active warrant, which means any cop can pull me over and arrest me wherever I'm at. The warrant was still active. So if somebody, state police, whoever was investigating me, was angry that the prosecutor agreed for me to turn myself in, the warrant still exists. They just did not have a, what do you call it? They canceled the raid, I guess you could say. Well, yeah, once the warrant existed, it exists until executed. Right. Okay, so they agreed not to do a raid, is what they meant, is what I'm saying. They agreed not to do a raid, but the warrant is active, which means some of the people that were investigating me can pinch me. And then I would have to sit in the basement in Newark for the weekend. Which, again, if I had to do that, it's not a problem. I'll go sit in the jail for the weekend. No, not a problem. But to avoid being in the jail for the weekend, I had to disappear. This is what my lawyer told me. What can I tell you? The lawyer said, you got to get out of here. Go wherever you want to go. Don't leave the state because then it looks like you're really, if you leave the state, you are considered a, what's this called? Flight risk, possibly, I guess you could say. Rosatano, I guess they would say a flight risk. I don't know. So I didn't leave the state. I went to Atlantic. went to Atlantic City, the adult playground, and played like an adult for 3 days and said, "Who the fuck knows?" I don't think I'm going to be remanded without bail, but I'm going to have a bail hearing. This and that. I got to turn myself in Monday or Tuesday, whatever it was, and that's all. I just couldn't leave the state, Carmela. That's what I mean. I couldn't leave. My lawyer recommended that I disappear, but don't leave the state. You got to follow your lawyer's recommendations. What are you going to do? Where was I going to go? To Bud Lake, where fucking Anthony Casso was hanging out? Anthony Casso was hiding out in fucking Bud Lake, New Jersey. Where am I going? If you get pulled over, they would arrest you. They would have no choice. That's exactly right. Now, I'm not worried about city cops and, the people we know and all of that. I'm talking about investigators. They might have a problem with them not doing the raid after working on the case. I guess. Whatever. It is what it is. Fuck. So that's where we're at. So I'll reserve my prayers. Pray for victims first. Yeah, raids suck. They wanted to make a point. Some of these cops, they're not cops. They are investigators of some kind. I don't know what the hell they are. State police, whatever it is. North prosecutors. But anyway, that's how the system goes. Stiggs, is that a buzz ball? Buzz ball? What are you talking back there? I guess the robot's still moving down there, huh, Mike F? Office on Saturday, college football and my other offices were still running. I lost no money. I went back into the same office. And yeah, of course. But Anthony, you prosecutor detective. Oh, okay. Rositano, was that New York? Because it's totally different. It's like a fucking misdemeanor back then. Oh yeah. Much different in Jersey, obviously. Jersey, it's like a fucking capital punishment for bookmaking. They're nuts. They're nuts. Mm-hmm. The robot's there. He's either floating or what. I got to take him out. But the heater should have heated the pool up by now. I still hear the heater going. We'll have drinks over there. People sitting back there. Looks like it's drifting. Yeah, it's drifting. So that's what happens, Mike F. After that is done, now I got a robot that does not strain the filter because New York, you'd have to be in it. I know. You're right. What do you want me to do? We had a club, and that's what it is. We had the office in Yonkers. Was it Yonkers or the Bronx? 914732. Where is that? Where is 914732? That was our office number. What is the 914 area code? So you're taking me back 20 plus years. 914732. Can anybody tell me what city that is? Go ahead, search it, you crazy bastards. 914-732-47. I'm going to leave off the last two letters and last two numbers in case it's an active office. But now they use the internet, so I guess. I don't know how it all works now. I don't want any part of that shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the best, Anthony, the best. We missed them all. We missed them all. It was a different time. Versatano was a different time. Yeah. It says Westchester, yeah. Westchester County, right. Oh, stops. But is your robot connected to the filter or is it independent? See, I got this robot, so it puts no tax on the filter. It's independent. There's a basket in there. I'll take it out and I'll just clean it. So some people have them where they go with the filter. This is independent of the filter. So yeah. Carmela, you still here? Is Carmela still here? We're gonna wrap this up shortly, but I want to see if Carmela's still here. I hear you. We're gonna go out with a nice and smooth song here. Cheech with a body wire. Where you? Oh my God, body wire. What the fuck? Unbelievable. Versatano. Now I'm glad I don't even jaywalk. Hello there, Johnny Catalano. Mine is the same as yours. It's an upgraded model. Yeah. Same one. You got it. I recommended it to two people. You were one of them. Right. Got the pool blaster. Thing is awesome. Yep. Patsy, you closed your Biomass. What is that? What is he talking about? Yeah, it's floating now. It's floating now. I'll go take him out. Carmelina is still here. Carmela. Word corrections. Where? Closed it up, huh, Patsy? That's crazy. He's floating around, Mike F. Look, like a dead body. Ah, Stony Tony. I typed Buona Domenico and it changed it. Well, you got to check it before you send it, you. ACDC, good morning. Just as we're wrapping it up, hour and 40 minutes of absolutely nothing to talk about. I hear you knocking. Excuse me. It's cold today, yeah. You got to pay attention, you son of a bitch. Right now, it is actually, wow, 61 degrees going up to 80. It's a pool day. 80 is a pool day if your water's warm enough. Patsy, this pool should be closed Tuesday, in my opinion. Tuesday, get rid of it. Close it. I chose to plug in vacuum. That looks like a chargeable one. Yeah. Well, now they're chargeable, AOV. So this just charges it, and it runs a 2-hour cycle, and it cleans the whole pool. Oh, it changes things. Yeah. Has anybody seen Marla around? I hope she's doing well. Is that lady Marla around? Did she team up with somebody else? I hope she's doing well, that lady. She gave a lot of her life to YouTube. She gave a lot of her life to YouTube. Yeah. We got so much rain and temps dropped that my pool water went from 88 to 76. Look, this is the third time I threw the heater on this year. Third time I threw the heater on this year. She got paid. Yeah, she's fine. Yeah, I'm sure. Yep. Yeah, so that's what it is in New Jersey. Without a pool heater, you're not going in. Yeah. Yeah, it's time to close, ALV. I always scheduled it the day of first school because you're not getting back in the backyard. My daughter was cheerleading. My son was playing football. You're not getting back into the backyard. It's over. What's the sense? It looks nice, though. We'll we won't use the heater. Maybe you leave it open a little longer. I don't know. What's the purpose at this point? That thing is floating like it's Jimmy Hoffa floating in the Passaic River. Look, this thing is floating like it's Jimmy Hoffa. Tony Soprano's pool was actually, Tony Soprano's pool is only about 2 minutes from here. Yeah, I know. Tell me I don't know how you get Tommy, I don't know how you get so many things done in one day. I get tired watching you. I just keep on going, Russitano. Dindu says he has to take a nap sometimes after my show. ALV does a shot of whiskey, and Todd Father trips over his crutches after my show. And then Osada just makes a chocolate milkshake. Dindu needs a nap after my show. ALV does a shot of whiskey. Todd Father trips over his crutches, and Osada makes a milkshake. I can understand being tired after my show. I get it. Not really on a Sunday, though. We're really chill on a Saturday and Sunday. We don't get crazy. We don't motherfuck anybody. We don't do anything, Johnny. We don't motherfuck anybody. We don't call anybody a filthy hooer. We don't say cunt. We don't say any of these words on Sundays. We're very nice. Right? We're very nice. And that's where easy like Sunday morning, all right? Listen, how about I come over there with my crutches? Shut up, Todd, father, you son of a bitch. I see you. Well, I said it as a reference, Patsy. I didn't say it in the context of go fuck yourself. I said I didn't say go fuck yourself. I didn't say you filthy hooer, right? I didn't say you garbage can cunt, filthy hooer. I didn't say it that way. I said it as a reference point. What? What do you want? What am I supposed to do? Your sister's balls, whatever. You guys are a bad influence. You see? You see, Recitano, what you made come out of me this morning? This is what you did. This is Saul Anthony's fault. He said he's tired after watching me. And I said, today might not be the day you should be tired after that. We called nobody a filthy hooer. Don't fucking curse, you fuck. That would be me, the jerk off that I am, Patsy. That would be me, the jag off that I am, would say, don't fucking curse, you jerk off. What the fuck are you cursing for? Stop fucking cursing, you jerk off. He blew the show. He ruined the whole fucking show. There was hope in the show, and then he just blew it out of the box at the end. You know, you had a good show going, Tommy. A little off, but you were good. And that's what. Listen, guys, I got to get out of here. An hour and 42 minutes, you sick bastards. Well, Gianni, what we got? We got a case of Peronis light. I drink the Peroni light. We got a case of Peroni. Yes, Rosatano. Yeah. We got a case of Peroni. We got the macaroni going. We got the peppers from the garden. We're gonna make a little something with the peppers from the garden. I'm gonna go over to the Italian village and get some bread. I should actually go to Tony Soprano's house for ACDC and do some filming for him because that's only about 6 blocks away. Case of Peronis. Sundays are for Peronis. I drink Michelob Ultra on the other days. If I have a drink during the week, beer. We'll finish the Peronis today because this is the end of Sundays in the yard. And that's it. Okay, look, I'm going backwards today. This was from the beginning of The Irishman. The breath from Clinton is actually better. Out of the Newark location, 100%. The best. The Newark location is incredible. How do you like that they are the last bakery to survive? Isn't that crazy? Darren Cassidy. Versatano, isn't it crazy they are the last bakery? Everybody left. Socelli, everybody left. The Paolo's Bakery is gone. Paramount is gone. Caleb's is gone. The list goes on. Yeah. Yep. Oh, the French bread's incredible. I love it. All right, guys. The beginning of The Irishman. I hope that you guys did see The Irishman, which is a great movie. This is from the beginning of The Irishman. It's a great song. It's a great song. So the 243rd consecutive coffee talks with Tommy Stiggs is ending. Tomorrow is September 1st. Hopefully you will be here with me tomorrow morning. We are wrapping this bad boy up. It's time to get out of here. It's time to rock and roll. It's going to be a gorgeous day in North Jersey. Hopefully it's going to be a gorgeous day where you are. Listen to the song. And hold on, let me fix this here. Share the screen right there. Trying to get this right. Go watch the beginning of The Irishman. What a great movie that was. It's so very long, but it's a good movie. Listen, guys, I got to get out of here. I'm going to rock and roll. Tommy Stiggs, wishing you all well. Have a blessed Sunday. And 2025. Ciao. 4.
You went away and left me long time ago. Now you come back knocking on my door. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. I hear you knocking. Go back where you've been. I beg you not to go, but you say goodbye. Now you come back telling all those lies. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. I hear you knocking, go back where you've been. If you had a listen long time ago, you wouldn't be going from do to do. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. I hear you knocking, go back where you've